Hi, my name is Guido Kirsten. I'm Principal Scientist at Chemical Computing Group. Today, I would like to show you how to configure a MOE license server on a computer running Linux. This setup will allow multiple people to use MOE within your company network. So let's get started. Today I received the license file from Chemical Computing Group. So let's first have a look what's in the file. On the first line you see the host name of the license server together with the LM host ID. The third number is a TCP port used for communication. On line number 3 we have the path to the MOE installation and also another TCP port. Depending on your Linux distribution you have to use different commands to open these TCP ports in the firewall. I have already done that, so I will skip these steps in this video. So the license file is okay and we can copy it to a shared folder on the license server. The next step is that I have to remotely log in to the license server, so I open a terminal and I use SSH to start a remote session. It will ask me for my password, and as I will need admin privileges I will use sudo for this session. It asks me for the admin password, and after entering that I'm now logged in as administrator. The first step we have to do is we have to copy the license from the shared folder to the MOE installation. So I will first cd into the shared folder, that is /exchange, and if I do ls I see that there's a license stat, so I copy that into user local MOE license dot. Okay, fine. Now we can change to the MOE installation. So I cd to user local MOE, and if I check the directory listing, I see that there is a license file now in the MOE folder, and I also see that it is a subdirectory called LM for license manager, and we need to proceed there. So I will first cd into this directory. Let's check the content. So we have a subdirectory called bind where we have some executables, and we have the chemcom ligadmin service configuration file, which is a file we need to edit next. So I will start vi, and in this file we have 4 constants. One is for the license file path, and we have the log file and the user and the group ID we can also specify. So I will start editing the file and uncomment this constant, and here I have to specify the path to the license file, and in our case it is user local MOE license dot, and the path to the log file. On most Linux distributions that will be var.log. As we are using FlexLM, it's called flex.log, but you can also use a different name, for example MOE license.log. I don't need to specify the user ID and the group ID, then the service will run as root, but you can obviously also use a different user ID. So the next step is that I will save my changes to disk, and now we switch to the bin directory where we have some executables, and the first one, if I just type it in, it is called chemcom ligadmin, The first step is that I would like to make sure that no other license server is running. So I type in unload. And after we are sure that there is nothing blocking the ports, we can just say load. Now it is loaded, and to check whether it's running, we use the keyword status. And we see it's up and running now. So that's all we have to do on the server, except opening the firewall ports. So I can exit on this machine. I also don't need the terminal here. And the next step is that we can copy the license from the shared folder on the server into our local MOE installation. So I will open a file explorer and browse to the local MOE installation, which is on this machine in C, Applications, and there we have MOE 2024. And I will just copy the license.file file from the shared folder on the server to the local machine. And now I can start MOE locally, and in help, license info can check which license it is using, and I see it is indeed using the license we just installed on the server 04 machine. If you have any further question, please don't hesitate to contact us at support@chemcomp.com. Thanks for your attention.